Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support. Continuing to show up, y'all. Each and every single time that I show up, please know I appreciate you all so much. Listen, y'all, I want to get straight into this video because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. If you've been out here searching for love, or if you felt like there was a drought when it comes to love, when it comes to men, when it comes to women, when it comes to you dating, listen, my love, the divine wants you to know that love is everywhere. This is a season and a time now for you to open up your perspective, open up your heart, open up your eyes, open up your mind, and begin to see love as if it's everywhere. So let's say you're going to the store. As you're shopping, this kind of energy of love needs to be exuding from you. And when I say that, y'all, it's just you being in the moment. You accepting that, yes, I'm out here, I'm shopping, I'm doing these things. It sounds like something so minor, but if your mind and your heart is light, that's what I feel like. Like your heart needs to be in a lighter space, because whoever you are, what I feel like the divine wants you to know is that this love is right in front of you. This person could possibly be right in front of you. You may be looking at this individual as a friend, or you may walk past this person thinking that they're just a casual person, but you don't understand that if you're in that grocery store and your heart is open, your mind is open to receive that individual can pick up what you're putting down. We just getting started, y'all. Whoever you are, you need to know you could possibly be connected to this individual already. You all been rocking together, y'all been talking, y'all been hanging out. This could be just a friend of yours, but there's something there that's a little bit deeper than what you realize. And so you're still, well, let's talk about this, y'all. You're still thinking that you're looking for this love when this person is there. It's just you hadn't opened up your mind, your heart, your energy, your perspective to receive them. And so let's talk about this, y'all. It's coming in so fast and we just getting started. So you're out searching and you're searching and you feel like there's a drought. So what's happening is that the divine has already created this person for you. And as you continue to search, as you continue to say things like, this ain't for me, that ain't for me, this person is already there. Now the divine wants you to get into a space and a place where you can just receive love in general. So even if it's outside a relationship, a romantic relationship, again, when you're out and about, when you're exercising, when you're reading books, when you're on your job, there needs to be a lightness about you. And y'all, I say a need because I don't want to sound like you need to do this, you need to do that. No, it's just being intentional about it. Like when you're in spaces and places, when you're talking, when you're, I don't know what this is about. I feel like somebody, well, let's talk about this because I listen, y'all, my people, whoever you are, you could possibly have this hard external kind of energy going on with you. And possibly rightfully so. Maybe you've been through some things when it comes to relationship. You've experienced some people who's hurt you. You've gone through this, heartache and headache and everything else. So you're guarded unconsciously, even though in your mind, in your heart, you want this, you want to receive this. This is what you possibly could be online looking for. And you just thinking like there's nobody for you. And it is. The perfect person is there. I feel like already, I don't know if you've already met this person and y'all just don't talk anymore, or this person is literally in your atmosphere, your environment, your day to day, and you just keep looking over them. But whatever's happening within you, I believe the divine wants you to know there's a hard exterior about you, man or woman. Y'all listen, for my men, it's okay to be in a space where you receive love. Like sometimes we put men in a position where we want y'all to give, but it's okay for you to receive it too. And what you don't realize, if this is for my men, what you don't realize is that when you soften up like that, you will receive that lady that it doesn't have that hard exterior. Because you could be the man and you like, well, I'm in a relationship or I'm getting with these women and they just as manly as me. Let's talk about it. You may be saying that they're just as manly as me, but if you soften up some, and I'm not saying y'all, not trying to strip anybody down of their masculinity, because you could be a woman carrying this masculinity, but for my men, it's okay for you to have a balance. It's okay for you to be welcoming. It's okay for you to approach a person. Some of you, let's talk about this for my men. It's time to approach these women in a different way. Y'all, I don't usually talk like this. It's time for you to approach women in a different way. If you had the same little pickup line about whatever, let's change that up. Let's approach, y'all listen, I feel like my channel is headed to just our higher selves in general. So we have to start operating like this. We have to start carrying ourselves in a way that we want to be perceived or we want to receive. We can't be saying we want somebody that's a millionaire in this and our bank account is low. How does that work? We can't say we want somebody that's fit, that's fine, he needs to be this and we got a little fluff here and there. Not to say anything's wrong with it, but you can't put expectations on another person if you're not doing it. So to go back to that love thing, if you know you want to receive a certain woman a certain kind of way, you can have your masculinity, but you can't control a person. You can't be so hardcore to where it has to be this way. It have to go that way, this or that. And if it's not, then you just like, I'm good. That's not for me. Because sometimes y'all, let's clock this. I feel like I'm about to be in a man's business for whatever reason. For my ladies, we're going to get back to y'all. But if you say you're supposed to be a high caliber man, it's beyond you having the physical things. It's beyond that. It's you being able to, first of all, have these physical things, take care of these physical things, but also have this balance to where the people that's in your life, you can show them love and appreciation and make them feel seen outside of your tangible things. I'm glad you got that bank account. I'm glad you have the car. I'm glad you got this nice job, but can you show me something outside of that? When I'm coming in and my day has been heavy, been hard, can you let me know you're there? I don't need for you to tell me, let's go have this and dinner, that dinner. I may want to sit home and just be cuddled. I may want to sit home and just have you to listen to me. I need for you to be balanced in that. Sometimes men think that when they're high caliber, it's all about what's in their bank account. And so they'll look at the next lady and feel like they're this and that and treat that person that way. I feel like I'm in somebody's business. And you'll base your life and your image and your personality off what you have when really it's not that. So let's clock that, y'all. Oh my gosh, we getting into this relationship thing. Let's clock that. So let's say as a man, this could be a woman too. Let's say as a man, we're gonna do them both. You all your stuff go away. Your job goes, the vehicle, something break down, all of that. When you don't have that, when that's stripped down from you, who are you then? Who are you then? Will you be upset because now your lady has more than you, or you? Because if you base your life off of things, listen, y'all, that stuff can go away so fast, and it'll strip you down if that's all you have. So the divine wants somebody to actually turn this thing around and start tapping into what I feel like emotions. For my ladies, those of you, it's nothing wrong with you looking good, going to the gym, keeping yourself together, making sure some of you want to get cosmetic work, and maybe you did. There's nothing wrong with that. But y'all, we age, our body changes. Those faces that you have, sometimes they get wrinkled, your hair get gray, all of that stuff. So when that stuff leave, can you still be solid within yourself to be in a relationship? Or are you going to run that man down and be on his back talking about he out here looking at this person and that person doing this thing and that thing, because now you're insecure because the image that you've created is fading. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all, I told y'all it's heavy on the truth. This thing started out one way, and somebody is looking for their person. You're looking for somebody that can see you. You're looking for this relationship, but it's something that is being presented. And I have to say this with love. It's something that you're presenting about yourself that you're missing. You're missing that this person could be around, or they're waiting on you or something, because you have this idea of what you want, how you want it, this way, that way. But then there's somebody needs to really soften up. I just feel like that's where it is, y'all. Just soften up in this area regarding relationships, because you've put, and there's nothing wrong with you having, you got your boxes, you want to check it off. But if we're such a stickler with those things, we don't give ourselves or anybody else to grow, or anybody else to see you, anybody else to love you, because you have all these black and white things going on in your life. And if it don't match, my love, you like, oh, that's it. But sometimes, y'all, we can find our person, and the package may look a little different. Oh my goodness, where are we going, spirit? The package on the outside may look a little different, but everything else check off. So just because that man is a little fluffy, or that lady look a little different from you, or they act maybe a little different from you, listen, that does not mean that's not the one for you. But if you keep your heart, your mind open to the idea of whoever's for me is for me, that individual is going to show up. I feel like I'm in somebody's business. Ooh, for my men and my women, y'all. Because whoever you are, you're saying that it's just not anybody for you. And you could be feeling this even if you're not saying it, but it is. It is somebody. I want to keep going, but the divine keeps bringing back the fact that this person is near. This person that you're seeking, if you're single, this person is near. But you have this exterior, and y'all, listen, we talking. I'm heavy on truth. You have this exterior that could possibly be blocking it. So you're saying one thing and then you're doing something else. I'm saying this in love. You're saying one thing and you're doing something else. And whoever you are, you may feel like, because, let's clock this, y'all. Because now you don't have a person, your person, it's rough out here in these streets. That may be your thing. You like, it's rough out here in these streets. This and this and this. The dating pool got, sometimes, y'all, I gotta say it like I've heard it. The dating pool got piss in it. Like, you could be saying this. This could be how you feel. And so unconsciously, this thing, whether you know it or not, and this is why the divine wants you to switch that up, because it's bothering somebody's confidence. It's literally bothering someone's confidence. And it's nothing really, I don't want to say wrong with you. It's just that whatever's happening is not even your external, because you might be fine as wine. For my men or my ladies, you might be looking good, smelling good, feeling good. But if the internal part of you isn't matching that exterior, then it really don't matter. So if your confidence has already been broken down and you feel like there's nobody out there, you out in the streets, you kind of like living oblivious, is that how you say it? Oblivious to what's going on around you, who's around you, because now in your mind, you like, ain't nobody out here for me. And they are. It's just you have this spiritual like blockage around you. Ooh, y'all, this could be for me. Oh my goodness. That part felt like it could be for me, because when I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm in my zone, I'm minding my business, and I'm gonna clock this for myself. Sometimes, because I've been through enough, when I go out, I'm intentional about making no eye contact. I'm saying this in my mind, and I'm sharing this with somebody, because y'all, sometimes we do these things because we just feel like, okay, I don't want to talk to that person, so let's not make no eye contact. But then what we don't realize is that we do it for that one person, and then we go to the next store, the next place, the next gas station. We do it again for that person, and just not really knowing who these people could be to us. But we keep up that exterior, and then we say there's nobody out there. And then what happens is that once you get older, let's talk about it, because everybody don't want to be in a relationship. If you clocked on, I mean, not clocked on this, I guess we clocked it. If you clicked on this, listen, it's for you. Because everybody don't want a relationship, but so relationships could just be your thing. You want somebody. This is you. You may even be a lovey-dovey person, but something about you is not exuding that. It's not giving what you want it to give. Even though in your mind, in your heart, you full of love, you want love and all of that, it's not giving that, like in your reality. And so it could be bothering some of you's confidence if you're a relationship kind of person. Let's say your people, everybody got somebody. So when you go to the events, when y'all go have things, you want to have somebody. But even if you're in a relationship, I'm trying to slow down. Even if you're in one, this somebody that you have, they're not compatible. Possibly. We going left with this now. They're not compatible because you've attracted this individual from this point of where you are. I hope this is making sense. you've attracted this person from this image, this idea of what you wanted and stuff from where you are right now. And now something about you is wanting more. You need more from that person, or you just want more out of life. And this individual, I'm in somebody's actual relationship now. This individual is not it. And it could be breaking down your confidence. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get in somebody's business, y'all. This individual, I don't know if they do it on purpose. I don't know if it's their own self-conscious, their own self-esteem, but they maybe it is purposely. Let's ride with it. I'm going to let spirit do what spirit do. They purposely are breaking down your confidence, sir, ma'am, viewer. This person that you're with, if you feel like you're not getting what you want from them, you feel like something about it just doesn't feel like it. This person is breaking down what your standards are. That's what I feel like. So let's say you were that black and white person, or you are that, and you have different boxes. I keep going over this, y'all. Somebody is in my energy, and I just really want y'all to choose. I have to say this and just say it like that, y'all. Somebody needs to choose what they want their life to be like and who they want to be with. Because this individual that you could possibly be with right now, they're not checking off your boxes. And so it's breaking down your confidence. It's breaking down your standards. Now, that's how we end up settling, y'all. Because we know what we want when we get into these situations, relationships, and all of that. And then when people don't give us that, what happens is that we stick along, we get along on the ride and whatever, whatever we do. And before we know it, our standards begin to get broken down. You said you wanted kids. You said you wanted to travel. You said you wanted to buy a house by 55. You said all of this stuff. And then you take this ride with an individual who feels like, oh my goodness, they're just stringing you along right now, because they're not checking off the things that you want. And so before you know it, time has passed by, and the only thing you all share is history. That's it. And it breaks down your confidence. You feel like, okay, I've been with them for this long. I don't know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to start over. And yes, this not happening, that not happening. So it broke down your standards. It's breaking down your confidence. And you just like, there's nobody else out there for me. That's not the truth. This individual, if this is for you, y'all, I hope whoever you are, because I feel like this video is going to be geared towards maybe my singles, but if you still listening and you're in something right now, I pray that y'all still here, because this person right here, y'all are together, but they're not. I had it, but it's like it's gone. They're not just for you. They're not. And so you keep, whoever you are, you keep pouring into this idea of it. And the more you pour, the more you're not only getting drained, but your confidence is leaving. Somebody's confidence is leaving them. It's causing you to feel like you have to stay, but when you stay, something about this person is breaking down who you are, what you stand for, what you want in life. And the divine is saying, but I want for you, even if this is for you, let's clock that, because I told you it's time to start seeing love in everything. So now it's time for you to be looking at yourself like, wait a minute, I'm going to give myself this self-love. If that means me choosing me and breaking up with you, that's what I have to do. If this means me choosing me and divorcing you, that's what I have to do. This is something that somebody, listen, if that is for you, I feel like if you decide, this is going to bring you some peace concerning this. And when you get that peace, then you can start seeing, oh my gosh, you can start seeing life again. You can start seeing it again, because something is foggy. Something is not making sense. The math not mathing. Oh, somebody could just be in this thing and you looking at this person like, but what do you like? I feel like I'm about to be real deep in somebody's business. What do you like? Do you like me? Do you like him? Do you like her? Like, it's not even a person, it's gender. Like, what do you like? And so this it's a imbalance in that. And y'all, let's just everybody live their life. Everybody. It's so unfair to be in something, and this could just, y'all listen, we just talking now. It's so unfair for each person, whether it's secrets or not, just for each person to be in a situation, a relationship, and not be satisfied, not feel fulfilled, not be appreciated. And then you hold on to that person because of maybe what they have, or you hold on to that person because of how they look, trying to keep an image going. It's not fair to you, or it's not fair to them. We all deserve to be loved. We all deserve to be in a space, in a place where we can receive that. And if we're not if we're not truthful, if we're not being 100, if we're not showing up like that, we'll never be able to reciprocate that. Somebody's having a hard time reciprocating love to this person because he or she is not it. Oh, they're not it. I feel like that was a thing. Yeah. So let's keep going. It's going to bring you peace. For those of you that's out here and you're like, okay, I'm single. I've been out here. It's nothing going on. It's this. The moment you begin to shift and start looking at life as like love is everywhere, even from strangers. Because y'all listen, when I get on this platform, y'all be showing me so much love. And I don't go out a lot. So when I do this, it's like this is my moment where I kind of can receive too. Even if I don't get in the comments that often, I just feel like once I give it, I know that energy is being placed in somewhere where it can be received. Somebody's not even receiving. If I cannot get over this relationship thing, y'all. Somebody's not receiving your love. Even if you've been trying to give it, this person can't receive it. And even if it's you, maybe your confidence now is at a level, for those of you that's single, that you can't receive it because what happened in the past, or because your people said this or that, or because that relationship happened, something happened, and now it's hard for you to receive the love when you do, because people in general has broken down your confidence. And so when people start showing you love and start giving you that energy that you really want, let's clock this. You can't really see it because you're so busy. I guess I feel like there's an exterior there. So when they give it to you, you want it. But when they give it to you, like, oh, what you want? Oh, what's going on with you? Oh, like you want to clock it because it feels so rare. It feels uncomfortable. It feels like, because you've been screaming this story with this narrative, like there's nobody out there. People this and this and this and this. Oh, y'all, I feel like I'm talking to y'all. I don't want to talk at y'all. And I hope y'all not receiving it like that. But my truth, it may come off like that sometimes. So I got to make sure I say that. Because we all out here trying to figure it out. And if you want love, let's act like it, y'all. Us. If you say you want to be married, let's act like it. Just because you don't have that person don't mean we have to scream that story. I'm good by myself. Knowing that you want to have somebody. Like, that's not okay. Especially if you know in your heart, I wouldn't mind being with somebody. But you don't, that person just hadn't come yet. That's your story. That's your truth. So when people ask you, why are you single? I just don't, the right one hadn't come yet. Instead of saying, I'm good by myself. Like, no, we want to make sure that we want to make sure we align to what we're saying. We, y'all. Because I'm telling you, I can take some of this for myself too. Whoever you are, you need to know there's going to be a peace when you decide, if you're in the relationship, once you decide on that, there's going to bring you peace. And then there may be somebody already, let's talk about it, spirit. Somebody already in line waiting on you to let go of that person, waiting on you to let go of this hard exterior, waiting on you to let go of this narrative, waiting on you. And the divine wants somebody to be like two birds in the tree, KISSING. That's the kind of energy I feel like that the divine is trying to push some of you in. But in order for you to get there, if you're single, you have to begin to see yourself. See that, you know what, I got to soften up some. Let me open up my heart. Let me open up my mind. This happened, that happened to me. That it is what it is. I've learned. Now I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to be with somebody. If you're in a relationship, it's time to figure out, is this person really for me? Are they checking off at least the main things? If they're not, I have to move on. I have to give them what they feel like I owe them, whatever that means, because I don't know why that came up. I have to give them what I feel like or they feel like I owe them. If it's money involved, if it's children, if it's homes, listen, that thing has to be sorted out. But when you do this, it's going to bring you peace. The initial act of that may be a little rocky. Y'all may have to figure out your finances and whatever else that you have involved. But once you see it through, once you make a decision, it's going to bring you peace. And then the right one can come in and see you and love you and appreciate you. This is something at this point, whether you're single or not, it's time to sit and actually reevaluate is what I feel like. Reevaluate your actions, reevaluate the actions of those you've allowed to have access to you, reevaluate what you want or don't want. It's time to be solid about those things. Because if you're single, you want to make sure that when you out here with these people, that you can tell them who you are, what you want, what you stand for, and you could be 10 toes down about it. They won't be able to strip you of that, because you will know for sure, this is what I do. This is how I want to be loved. This is how we're going to do this. And that's it. That's all. But it's going to take some time for you to sit down for a minute. And I don't know if the divine spirit is trying to say you need to sit down and be single for a while, or if you need to sit down and really think about, who am I? What do I want? Or if you need to sit down and get some things together with this person that you're already with. It's something about that where it needs to be a moment of some real conversations, either with this person or yourself. It's time now. It's time to connect. It's time to connect the dots, whatever that means. If it's something that's shaky, that's questionable within a relationship, a dynamic, it could even be a friend. You like, okay, what's going on? Are you feeling this? You feeling that or not? What's going on with that? I need to figure out, who are you in my life? Do you want to be my friend or my lover? What's going on with that? If it's somebody you with, y'all, listen, I don't know why, I feel like somebody needs to figure out what this person like. What do they like? Because that may be the confusion in it, and it's breaking somebody's confidence down, because you may feel like, oh my gosh, you may feel like you're not attractive to this person. And it's not the truth. It's just this person is interested in something else. And y'all, listen, that's no judgment. It's just we have to be grown enough now to have these conversations, to be real about what we want, who we want, so everybody can live a peaceful, happy life, y'all. Those of you that are new to the channel, I love the Lord. I love me some God, but I will never dictate anybody's life. I will never judge anybody's path. I will never sit over here and tell you, you should be with this person, that person. I don't, y'all. I let people do what they gonna do, because we all have a story. We all feel like this is how it's supposed to go. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't submit and commit to that. So over here, everybody is welcome. Over here, I judge no one. I just want people to keep it 100. That's all we have to do. Keep it real. That's it. And doing that, listen, it puts you in a higher vibration. It makes you feel at peace with yourself and your decisions, and everything else after that. That's between you and the divine. Can't nobody tell you what your life look like, what your path look like, how you supposed to live it. It has nothing to do with them. What do you want? Oh my gosh. This is for somebody, single or not. And I hope those of you that's in something already, I just really hope y'all stayed and stuck around. If it's for you, I believe the divine will have you still here. 28 minutes in. If you are here, my love, we go together now real bad. And I appreciate you for sharing your time, your energy, your love with me. Y'all, those of you that's giving PayPals and Cash Apps and super thanks and thumbs up, sharing all of that. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Even as we're listening to this video, or as I'm speaking, y'all, this is a moment for us to start opening up our hearts. It may feel or sound a little weird, but just being receptive. If you're trying to figure out what am I saying when I say that, it's just you being receptive of what's being said, what's going on around you, the people that are in your lives. Are they there and they're really loving on you, appreciating you? Because it's time now to start putting people in places, in spaces where they belong, so that you can really see you and know what you want, not settling for what they want to give you. Oh my gosh. Not settling for what they want to give you. If it's not checking off, then they must go. Friend, lover, sister, cousin, brother, it's time for somebody to receive love, and this thing needs to be around you, even if it's just self-love. The people that want to breadcrumb you and give you what they can give you, that's not it. And it never will be. Whoever you are, you need to know your standards are rising, your mind is rising, your heart going to open up, your perspectives, all of that is going to be a new thing for you. And people that don't want to show up, listen, they have to go. Period. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.